Okay, and so here we are at Hotel La Viñuela in Axarquia, Malaga, Spain. And this is the ceremony area. So it's a purpose-made structure for your ceremony. And you would have your chairs up each side to make your aisle up the middle. And you have the backdrop of Lake Viñuela. Gorgeous area, some amazing views for the backdrop of your ceremony here. If you can imagine, and the groom, you're waiting for your bride. She'll enter through those gates there and straight down the aisle. Gorgeous area. Surrounded by palm trees. Now, of course, if you're having a church wedding, and you could be using the church in Nieja for this, for example, then this area could also be for dining or for a cocktail reception or whatever you want, but you can actually dine out here as well. So those of you who want to dine out in the sun, this is the ideal area for that, or to have a nice cocktail reception there. In this building here, I'll show you in a short while, are the event rooms, and over there is the restaurant. But let me take you through to the other area of grass, which again is perfect for dining or cocktail receptions. Right next to the hotel, right next to the restaurant. And then you have this huge piece of grass here, which can also be used for dining, for your banquet, for your cocktail reception. And again, lake and mountain views as a backdrop. It's pretty amazing. It's very hot here today because we're in July, and that lake's looking amazing in the sunshine. Again, I'm going to cut through this little shaded area there, and we'll walk around again and I'll take you into the event rooms. Now, you can have your ceremony, your cocktail reception outside. Dining can be outside for a certain number. For bigger weddings, maybe over 100, really wants to be inside. But the inside rooms in this place are really lovely. So let me take you in. I'm not sure which door's open, so I'm just going to go round this way for a minute because I did see a door when I came in. This is just the side of the hotel. And here you have the car parks as well, which are quite substantial. So again, if you have any guests that are driving and need to park, that's entirely possible. So I can come in this way into the event room. Excuse the chairs. Okay. And so this is your event room. As you can see, it can hold some number of people, around about 300 I think, and has another small room to the side as well. Now, you not only have the option to dine in here under air conditioning and around. But also it counts as a plan B. You know, if you decided you did really want to be outside, but the weather was going to turn for the worst, then this is the ideal plan B. Now it has its own stage, and behind that curtain there is the DJ equipment and everything else. So you have your own stage there, plenty of lighting fitted in there as well. And you have a secondary room here, which could be, if you had a really big wedding, you could use both, or if you have a small wedding, you can actually use this smaller room if you prefer. And this is the smaller room, so that you don't feel that your wedding is too small for the big room. Then you can dine inside here. Hey, it's fairly big in itself. Okay. And back to the banqueting hall, the main one. Again, this time of year, you know, it's actually nicer to dine inside than it is outside, because it can be too hot unless you do it really late, and not many people want to do that. You have chandeliers built in, a shiny sort of almost mirrored finished ceiling. Your open bar would be over there, of course. Please excuse all the crates and everything else. This is a normal day without a wedding in place. There's your open bar. I believe they've shut the door now, so I'm stuck. Or maybe that wasn't the door I came in. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Oh, it's here. It's here. So again, the car park. There's two car parks here as well. This is the car park for the events. So anybody related to the events, your suppliers, your vendors, your guests, all can park in this car park here. And then there is another car park if you go through there. There's another direction, and that takes you back around, and that's for the hotel parking, for the people who are actually staying in the hotel. I'll take you around there anyway. It's nice to see, and also to see how the front of the hotel looks. Okay, so then you have your hotel parking here. Viñuela. And some of the gardens. It has some nice gardens here. It also has a swimming pool and a spa, which I'll take you to in a moment. Let's have a walk around. The idea of these videos is just to give you a good feel of the place. So maintenance are doing a few repairs. They keep these. This is the sister hotel to sister hotel to Cortico Bravo, and they keep these hotels in immaculate condition, and I mean immaculate. It's always first class really. So whenever they have a chance, maintenance are around fixing little bits and pieces. Again, another little view of the wonderful ceremony area, and then we come back into the restaurant. And this is the restaurant, which is inside and outside, so you have an inside room there as well if you prefer air conditioning. This is where you're going to eat if you're staying here, for example. The inside restaurant, the winery, which is gorgeous, and a little bit of a hotel. Nice chill out areas. And there's your bar. And another nice chill out zone over there. The reception. A little look into the inside restaurant. This is, by the way, is where you would come for your tasting as well. So you'd have a wedding food tasting, and that normally takes place within this inside part of the restaurant. The food here is excellent, by the way, and the styling's quite nice too. Okay, it will take you through. And again, here's your reception. And through these doors is gardens. A bit of a pool there. Well, there placards. Some lovely places here to come and enjoy and get some photos in the evenings, maybe on the golden hour. You have access to some sports courts here. I believe they are municipal. Which means they are for everybody, they're not just for the hotel. But those sporty ones amongst you, easy enough to use it. Okay. I'm taking you down to the pool area, or up and down. You have to go up some stairs and down some more. And here's where you have the spa and the pool of the venue. Again, I'm not going to go too close to the pool because there's lots of people in it. Being July, it's very hot and busy. But you have a wellness spa here. It's not huge, but perfect for a pampering. And again we have a lovely pool area over here, but without disturbing people too much. And then over here you have a little rest area and an honesty bar, which is where you can help yourself to a drink or whatever by the pool, and you just write down your name and room number and they charge it to your room later. So this is the pool area. And the balconies that overlook it. And then we come back through.